Hey y'all, it's Sandy Bledsoe from Coral Sword here to welcome you to the wonderful world of Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering is a trading card game where you and your opponents are planeswalkers, powerful mages who travel between unique and fantastical dimensions, casting spells in an epic battle to the death. Originally introduced in 1993, over 20,000 Magic cards have been added to the game, with hundreds more being released every year. Anything is possible in Magic the Gathering, and there's never been a better time to start playing. Typically, to win a game of Magic, you'll summon powerful creatures like dragons, demons, zombies, crocodiles, maybe even a zombie crocodile, attack your opponents and reduce their life total from 20 to 0. To play a basic game of Magic the Gathering, you will need a way to track each player's life total, such as a pen and paper, a 20-sided die, or any number of mobile apps available for your smartphone. You'll also need a deck of Magic the Gathering cards. There are several formats in Magic the Gathering, so feel free to ask any of our employees which product is best for beginners. Your play area consists of the draw pile, referred to in the game as your library, the discard pile, referred to in the game as your graveyard, and the battlefield. This is where the bulk of the game is going to take place. To get started, determine who will play first, shuffle your library, and draw a hand of 7 cards. Magic is a game of wizardry and witchcraft, but it's also a game of costs and effects. You pay the cost to receive the effect. All the cards in your deck can be broken down into 2 types of cards: lands, spells. On your turn, you'll draw a card and take one and only one land card from your hand and put it onto the battlefield. Lands produce mana that is the currency in the game used to cast spells. As the game goes on, you will have more and more lands, allowing you to cast bigger and more powerful spells. Spells have a casting cost. To cast a spell, you must be able to pay the corresponding amount of mana. Note the colors or symbols on your lands, as well as in the casting cost of each spell. There are 5 colors of mana used in the game, and you'll need to use the right colors to pay for the spells that you're trying to cast. Gray mana symbols mean any color can be used. To cast a spell, simply tap the corresponding lands according to the casting cost. Just turn it sideways. Remember, you may cast any number of spells during your turn, but you must be able to pay the cost. And tap each land once per turn, and they won't untap until the beginning of your next turn, so choose wisely. There are a number of different types of spells. You can summon creatures to join you on the battlefield and attack your opponents. Creatures attack and deal damage according to their power and can take damage according to their toughness. If a creature is dealt damage equal to or in excess of its toughness, it's destroyed and put into your graveyard. Sorceries provide one-time benefits like destroying creatures, reducing your opponent's life total, and forcing your opponents to discard cards. Instants are powerful cards that allow you to interrupt your opponent's turn and foil their plans. Artifacts are mystical relics that live on the battlefield and provide all sorts of benefits like producing additional mana to give you the edge over your opponent. Enchantments are powerful spells that affect the rest of the game in all sorts of ways, like playing extra lands on your turn and buffing all the creatures you control. Players can even summon other planeswalkers to join the fight and provide powerful benefits that often turn the tide of the battle. If you're interested in learning more about Magic the Gathering, check out our other upcoming videos for more detailed rules explanation. Or join us at the cafe for our upcoming Magic Open House event, where we'll teach you the rules of the game and give you your very first deck of Magic the Gathering cards to crush your foes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the battlefield.